Hey everyone, Chad Hasty here, host of the Chad Hasty Show, which airs weekday mornings 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time on News Talk 790 a.m. KFYO here in Lubbock. You can also listen online at KFYO.com. Another big weekend for Ted Cruz as he swept Wyoming. That's right, in Wyoming, instead of really a primary, they send 475 or so party activists to a convention, and they elect their delegates there. And guess what? Ted Cruz swept all of the delegates. That's right. He got 14 delegates out of Wyoming, which was huge. Donald Trump very upset about the entire situation. RNC officials fearing that Donald Trump will once again go off and say that Ted Cruz stole the election in Wyoming. But really, it shows a problem within the Trump camp that they just don't have the campaign apparatus to be able to compete in some of the quirky ballot states like Wyoming. The Cruz camp, while they are the outsiders as well, they've got a lot of insiders who know exactly how this thing is run in the Republican and Democratic primaries. They know how the elections are run. Donald Trump doesn't. Donald Trump has really relied on big speeches, trying to motivate people that way. Donald Trump, look, will have a huge win on Tuesday in New York. Good for him. But for Ted Cruz, winning some of these smaller states, winning some of these delegate battles that are out there, really that's going to go a long way in stopping Donald Trump from winning the GOP nomination. Folks, this thing is going to a contested convention. At that point, Donald Trump probably will not walk away with the win. I just don't see a convention handing it over to Donald Trump. Ted Cruz, well, they've got to prepare for a battle because, in my mind, the Cruz campaign has to win on a first, second, or third ballot to ensure a victory. If it goes anything past a third ballot at a contested convention, I do see some, well, if you want to call it funny business, call it funny business. But I do see some scenarios playing out where someone else could win the Republican nomination, and no, it won't be John Kasich. Tune in to the Chad Hasty Show weekday mornings 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time. Follow me on Twitter, Chad Hasty Radio. That's Chad Hasty Radio, and you can subscribe to our YouTube page right below. Have a great day. We'll talk to you on the radio from 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time, the Chad Hasty Show.